today. From Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
First opened back in 2008, there's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Hines. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's good.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun. Man. He's got his man on the crossing route. That one good for 12 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Man. And this is incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines, and it's 3rd and short.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Yardage back at the 40. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
Miles Jack. A 3-yard loss on the play.
They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So here are the Jaguars in great field position already. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
That one good for 21 yards. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Looking to throw. Ross. And quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. From the gun, Ross. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they'll probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Robinson. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Ross. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try.
A 31-yard attempt.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Cairo Santos on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead.
There's 3. Colts, nothing.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Josh Allen, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The throw on a quick slant going to be complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Colts, 1st down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
4th down and 1.
Looking to throw. My goodness, this is